when I started my research in Kazakhstan, I did my research on wastewater. Did the tests. I have the number of how many of the concentration of microplastic in the wastewater, and I was like, okay, if this number is too high, or is it normal? Is it okay? So I wanted to compare it to like what are the limits in my country. Of course, I was not very helpful because it's a developing country and we didn't have the limits for microplastic. I was like, okay, that's understandable. Let's see what are the limits for microplastics in developed countries, in the US, in the European Union, in Canada maybe. And I started looking for these numbers, and I literally find nothing. Like there's not a single country, not a single wastewater treatment facility that is monitoring for microplastic concentration.
Wow.
So
Wow.
I just want you to understand the extent of the problem and the extent of the lack of the regulation. And water treatment plants, they don't have any regulations on the microplastic concentration. So I'm talking about the water that comes to you, not from you, but to you, like
Yeah.
your tap water. So you can have as many microplastics as you want in your water. It's not going to be regulated.